be showing you some workouts that you can do at home to tone up your arms. So I'm going to get started by doing a first exercise that works out our tricep area. And so our tricep is that arm, part of the arm that every lady wants to get rid of, that flab. So I'm going to show you a quick exercise that you can do to tone up that area. So what I'm using are some 3-pound weights, and I got these from Walmart for about $4 each, I believe. So if you want, you can make your own kind of weights, which I can show you guys in another video. If you comment below and let me know. Or you guys could just go ahead and buy your own 3-pound, 5 pounds, whatever weight you want. However, these exercises, especially if you're a beginner, I do recommend that you guys start off with a lighter weight. Alright, so the first exercise that we're going to be doing is called a tricep kickback. And so the way that this tricep kickback works is, I'm going to show you guys from the side. Always, one thing that I should tell you, whenever you're working your upper body, is to always have your posture correct. You want to have your shoulders back and your chest out to make sure that your posture is always perfect when you're about to do your upper body, because otherwise you could strain yourself. So what you're going to be doing is standing again, getting your posture in line, having your stomach in as tight as you can, and what you're going to be doing is starting with the weights behind your butt. So if you could realize, my palms are facing opposite of my booty. So it's not facing towards my sides, it's not facing forward, it's facing backwards, okay? And so you're going to start with the weight behind my butt, behind your butt. And then what you're going to do, have a slight bend in your knees with your knees shoulder width apart. And what you're going to do is try to push back as far as you can and bring your arms back down slowly. Push back as far as you can and bring your arms back down slowly. Push back, arms slowly. And if you actually bring your arms past your butt, like forward, then you are not keeping your tricep muscles contracted, which we always want to make sure that we always have it contracted. Okay, so remember, rule of thumb for this exercise is have your arms behind your butt. Okay, push back, see that muscle there, and bring it forward. I want you guys to repeat that 15 times each. Alright, and in between each exercise, what we're going to be doing are jumping jacks for 30 seconds in order to keep our heart rate going and as well to blast away more calories. So let's get started with our jumping jacks. You can either choose to do it with the weights, which is quite challenging, or you could go ahead and do it without the weights. For the second exercise, we're going to be working out the front of our arm muscles, and that's called our biceps. Now the way that we're going to be working our biceps today is by doing a hammer curl. So what you're going to do, you're going to start with your palms of your hands facing towards your thighs, and you're just going to curl your arm upwards. Alright? And so I'm going to demonstrate to you sideways how to properly do this. And I want you to remember, always have your arms, your shoulders back, chest out, tummy tight. Okay? So what you're going to do, my elbow is not going to move. It's going to stay stationary in that one position as I curl and move only my forearm, which is this part. Okay? Bring it up, down, up, down. Now, the thing is, some people think this is a curl. It's not. Okay? You have to make sure that you're keeping your elbow in one position in order to keep your bicep muscles activated throughout the workout. Now, to make this workout easier, you can alternate between arms in which you curl. To make it a bit more difficult, you can curl one arm at a time. Complete your 15 and then go into the other arm to do your 15. And what I want you to remember is to always have control whenever you're doing your workouts, okay? So lifting the weight is just as important as dropping the weight because you are still working that muscle, okay? And so again, when you're finished that workout, I want you to jump into jumping jacks again for 30 seconds. Let's go. So for our third workout, what we will be doing is working our shoulders. This workout is called a shoulder press. Now, I know a lot of ladies choose to not work their shoulders because they believe that they will look manly, that we use your shoulder joints on a daily basis for everything. And we have to make sure, because this joint is so small, that we keep that joint strong. As well, when you do work your shoulders, it allows for your waist to look smaller, which I'm sure a lot of us ladies will love. So for the shoulder press, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to do it properly. So what I want you to do is start with your shoulders at a 90-degree angle. I don't want you to start with your shoulders down here. Start with your elbows at a 90-degree angle. I don't want you to start with your elbows down here because, again, you will not keep your shoulder muscles or your joint, your shoulders activated. Okay, so again, a 90-degree angle, and I want you to go up and over to make sure that the weights are touching and down. Okay, Again, 90-degree, up and over, and down. And I don't want you to go through it really fast. Remember to have complete control. And always go only at a 90-degree angle. Do not go down here, ladies. You want to make sure that you're keeping these shoulder muscles activated. All right? And so, again, once you're finished with that exercise, we're going to be doing our jumping jacks, but make sure that you complete at least 15 of those shoulder presses, and then head into your jumping jacks for 30 seconds. So for our final exercise that I'm going to be showing you, this exercise is mainly working your shoulders, however, you will feel it throughout your whole arm, okay? And the way that this is going to work is I want you to do raises. It's called lateral raises to front raises, okay? And so the way this workout works, again, to make sure that you have your shoulders back, chest out, tummy tucked, you're going to raise your hands, your arms to the side, only at shoulder height, no higher, shoulder height, and bring it to the front, okay? And bring your weights down. Now remember, I want you guys to make sure that you always have complete control. And what can help you is to have a wider stance, and if you bend your knees, that will make it easier for you to control your movement. Okay? And so again, when you do this, I want you to make sure that your palms are facing towards your thighs again. And when you raise up, it's going to be, your palms are going to be facing the floor. And still your palms are facing the floor and down. And that's one. And then you're going to start over. So I want you to do 15 of those same movements. And trust me, the burn will be oh so good and oh so worth it. So after this workout, again, I want you ladies to jump right back into your jumping jacks. So now that I've shown you guys different arm workouts that you could do, I would like you guys to repeat this circuit 2 more times. If you want instructions or if you want a reminder on how to perform each exercise, again, just pull back the video and watch it again. I want to thank you guys for watching my first workout video. Subscribe if you want to see more weekly videos. As well, comment below to let me know what kind of workout videos you'd like to see from me. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, you guys decide your limits. So kick butt and let's blast those calories. Ciao!